I play Rain Sinclair, and she, her mutant power, her name is Wolfsbane, and she has the ability to shapeshift into like a werewolf, and then she can also go full wolf. And so I guess her power is to have like super heightened senses, and she can see really well in the dark and hear things that are super far away and smell everything.
Hi, I play Danny Moonstar, and my power is to make people's deepest fears come to life. And it can like really physically hurt you, it can kill you. Yeah, it's a Mirage, which is my superhero name, Mirage. Yeah.
I play Dr. Cecilia Reyes. She's the person taking care of this medical facility that has these young mutants, these new mutants. And she is a mutant herself. She can put force fields around her and around people. And she's someone that has a plan for these kids and is just trying to guide them through understanding their powers.
All right, next question. How did you approach these characters, each of whom has suffered some pretty hardcore stuff? I imagine there is a fine line between playing your roles as someone the audience feels for and can relate to without making them whiny and annoying.
Ooh, interesting question, girls.
Yeah, I think for the biggest thing that stood out to me was with Rain is how much she doesn't say. And so there's a lot with her that is internalized. And so that can be quite a difficult thing to do when you are in a room full of actors and all of you are playing these characters and you're trying to, you know, be a prominent player and you have nothing to say, and so I think that gives you a lot of space to just internalize a lot. And as an actor, I think I definitely learned a lot about myself in trying to discover the person within me who doesn't speak at any given moment and who does keep a lot of things like within her own head. And I think a lot of people are going to really relate to that. Me, not so much, because I can't stop talking. But people who are watching this film will.
You know, playing Danny is hard because she has to talk about what happened to her a lot, even right from the beginning, because she's just gotten there. I feel like we did actually, while filming, like some reworks on some of the dialogue, because we found that she would just be talking about like, oh, well, you don't understand, you know, what happened. And we were kind of like, oh, this is getting actually a little repetitive. And I don't think she needs to, you don't need to talk about it that much. Like what Maisie's saying, it's like what you don't say. But it's hard to play a character that's been hurt so much. But Danny's like she's like soft-spoken, but she's tough. So she's like, I think she's like an in-between of Anya and Maisie's character, where she's like kind of like a little moody and aggressive, but she's also very shy and soft-spoken and like a little numbed out by all the pain that she's feeling. So I tried to go that direction instead of going into whiny. But you know, yeah.
I think it's really cool that you see that all of you guys, I mean, you guys achieved something that was interesting, that normally these characters are always portrayed in normal films, meaning not action or hero films, superhero films. They would be the problematic teen, or the teen that has issues, or the teen that is like there's always something related to that. And this film, in a way, which I think the X-Men always do, is that what is called the different and what is the one that is not the normal, they are the heroes, and their struggle is what makes them stronger. And I think you guys really understood that with Josh, with the work that you guys did was really nice to see, is that through the work and through the preparation, understanding these traumas, being character driven, it's what made the film different, meaning you guys from the pain becoming powerful.
Yeah.